You know, good cake too sweet to be bitter. Pretty girl with a hustle is a winner. Gotta keep a big bag, I'm a spender.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And for this video, you will need your choice of braiding hair. I'm using the X-Pressions PreStretched African collection hair, as well as a hair separator, which is actually what I just call it. It's actually a spool holder, and rubber bands. You need your choice of oil. I'm using Life Naturals coconut oil and some shiny jam. Okay, I started off with parting my hair from ear to ear at the top for the crisscross section, and then I separated the back into 6 different sections where the knotless braids are gonna go. So I'm back and I got all of the back of my hair done, and we're gonna focus on this top part now. Now with parting your hair for your crisscross sections, you want to make sure that you have sections that are big enough, because we are going to split this section into 2 to make our 2 separate rows of crisscrosses, if you get what I'm saying. So you go in and you define your part with some shiny jam. You can straighten it up if it's not as straight as you would like it after you've applied the shiny jam. I'm happy with that part, so now I'm about to split this section into 2. So just take my comb from the back and drag it all the way up to the front, and now I have my 2 sections. Okay, so I've done both of the sides off camera because I thought that I was filming after I picked up all those rubber bands, but I wasn't, so I was like, bro, I done did it already, so we're just gonna go to the front, the very top of my head. So again, you take your sections and make sure it's big enough, and then you part it into 2. Now once you have your 2 sections, you're going to split that one of the sections down the middle and make a separate box for your crisscross area. Once that's split in half and I'm satisfied with the way the part looks, I'm going to add some shine jam on the roots to make it smooth and slick, and then I'm going to add my rubber band. Now when I wrapped the rubber band, I wrapped it 3 to 4 times, 5 at most, because I didn't want it too tight. And you also don't want to make sure you don't have any stray hairs in that part that are not supposed to be there. And if you add a little oil to your rubber bands before you put them on, they won't cause as much tension on your hair as if they were just dry. After everything has been rubber band, we're ready to do the crisscross. So you take the front side of one of your sections and link it to the back. Take another piece of rubber band, another piece of a rubber band, Jesus, another rubber band, and you just tie it around 4 to 5 times. And then you take the front side of the other one and put it with the back one. And boom, you have a crisscross. You know, like, it's really easy and it's really simple. So I'm back and all of my crisscrossies are done, and I look like whatever I'm looking like right now. Well, you see how defined my parts are. I'm loving it. I love it. Like, y'all, that's what takes me so long with doing my hair, the parting, because I don't be playing. For the knotless braid portion, we're going to take that piece of hair and just separate it into 3 parts, like so. And then when I add my hair, I'm going to lay the hair across the top of where that rubber band meets for that section of hair, and then I'm going to add it into the first and the third leg of hair. So that's leaving my middle piece or second piece of hair vacant. So I'm going to use that leg and I'm going to twist it under and start forming my braid. I stitch down maybe 6 or 7 times. Just because, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, you can stitch down however many times. It just depends on how long you want your braid to be. But you always want to have the piece of hair that does not have any braided hair yet, either on the outside or the front side. And you start twisting again, and you just stitch down until you feel like you're ready to add in more hair. And also, when adding in more hair, you want to make sure the leg that has the thickest amount of hair, which was like I pulled in the middle, make sure it's in the middle, because you don't want it to be on the outside and then you're adding in hair and it's making your braids uneven. And I hope this is making sense to you guys. Like, I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. And I have a more in-depth detailed video on how I do knotless braids on my channel. So if you would like to check that out, I will leave a link in the description box below, or they'll be up in the cards for anybody who wants, you know, more of a detailed description and tutorial. But I just added this part in because I figured people want to see me doing the knotless braids as well as the crisscrosses. So that's how we got here. Okay, so I'm back and my whole head is complete. My part's looking very crisp or whatever. And then I went to sleep this night and I woke up the next morning and I moussed and dipped my hair. And you guys, this is the finished product. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, most importantly. And I hope that you found this video at least a little bit helpful. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.